This guy runs a money flipping scam and claims to add an extra zero to your investment. So if you invest $500, you'll get $5,000 out of it, allegedly, in just one day. He seems like a total amateur, but is so heartless in how he tries to scam Tyrone and his family. He advertises this scam on Instagram, and according to some of the comments, he's done this crap to a lot of people. It's all just so crazy. Check this out.
Hello?
May I speak with Donald, please?
Yeah, you might have had the wrong number, man. I flip cash, man. You're working with Jonathan Rivers.
I mean, I'm looking to kind of make some money and stuff like that, so I kind of wanted to just hear y'all out and that kind of thing. You know, my mom's died recently, and you know, I'm trying to just make sure
Oh, my goodness.
I appreciate you, man, but like, you know, I did inherit like a pretty good chunk of money from her, and I just kind of want to solidify my life. And my boy Lil Jabari, I want to make sure he gets into college and that kind of thing. So,
you know, I was a single parent at once, man, and it was kind of hard for me, man. You know, once I started doing the process, you know, that's exactly where I first started out. That's how I wanted. You know, I wanted my son, you know, to make sure he's good. Now, you know, I know my son. Everything is taken care of for my son. Everything is taken care of.
What's your son's name?
Dominic, man.
Dominique, man, cool, man. But who knows, man? Maybe we become business partners. You know, Jabari and Dominique can be homeboys or something like that. But cool, man. I like that.
Oh man, and then they could grow up and make, you know, be millionaires, be rich, you know, just like how that
that's right, man.
That's how I do it, man.
Make them do that money grand joy. I like that. All right, cool, man. If you're comfortable with it, like, do you mind just explaining to me, like how does that work?
Yeah.
Like, what y'all got to do to like make it like add that zero on there?
Basically, you know, I don't mind. You know, I don't want to get too personal, but you know, I don't mind explaining, you know, the runaround of what's going on. Basically, we have a revised team. Basically, I'm not sure if you know what the word revised means. Basically, it sets modifications, you know, to certain, you know, prepaid authorizations. And basically, every MoneyGram and Western Union that is used, you know, they charge $5. And that money is put in a certain stock exchange. And basically, in that stock exchange, our revised teams have access to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I heard of something like that before. Like, where you kind of like go ahead and I guess use the MD5 hash to kind of like I guess like what they say, like the OC3.
Exactly.
Yeah, like the OC3 in the stock market, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's you know how I mean, you're familiar with the stocks and things like that, so you should know.
For sure, man. I heard about that OC3 multiplier that got in the stock market and stuff like New York or Wall Street or whatever like that. But
exactly.
So all right, so if I go ahead and roll through to the MoneyGram in like 15-20 minutes, if I hit your ass up, you want to go ahead and walk me through what I gotta do?
Yeah, listen, man. I'm gonna stay on the phone with you the whole entire time. I'm gonna stay on the phone with you while we're doing the process because I want you to know exactly what's going on. How long before you think you'll get to the store?
I'm thinking like give me like 15 minutes.
All right, I'm looking forward to you calling me back, man. Just hit me up, man.
All right, sound good, man. Talk to you soon. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you real soon.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Conning ass motherfucker.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on?
Cool. Now a good time. I just got here to the MoneyGram.
Okay, you got to the MoneyGram. Okay, now do you see the sender's form?
Yeah, I just asked the dude right now. I'm at the counter. I got the form.
Okay, the first and last name is going to be Tommy Fields. Can you step? I don't want you to just go there and tell them like, yeah, I'm going to flip money. You know, you don't want to tell them what you're doing. You know.
I got you. Okay.
So okay, now do you have the form?
Yeah, go ahead, man. I got the pen right here. So you said Tommy Fields?
Yeah, the first name is going to be Tommy, Tommie. Last name is going to be Fields.
Tommy Fields. Damn, that is generic as fuck, but sounds good, brother. All right, Tommy Fields, man. I feel like I'm buying a pack of cookies or something like that. All right, go ahead, Tommy Fields.
Okay, now what else is this? The state, right? It's going to be Michigan.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead right now. I already filled my information out when I came in first just to kind of keep things efficient. So I got my information on there.
Okay.
We got Tommy Fields, Michigan. I'm going to take this up to the counter, right, and get that reference number, right?
Okay, just put me on hold. I'll just put you on hold, you know, stay on the phone while we do everything, just so I know, you know, just so it could be on the phone.
Got you. All right, man. I'm going to get in line right now, and then give me a few minutes, and hopefully I'll hop back on with you, all right?
All right.
All right, cool.
I'll be on the phone.
I had him wait on the phone for 25 minutes. I did some research and realized he's using a prepaid phone. Might as well drain some of his minutes while I have lunch.
Yo, homie, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Cool. So yeah, there's an Arab dude over here. He was asking me like, hey yo, so what's the purpose of this payment? What am I supposed to say?
Just tell him you're sending it to a relative. That's all you have to say. Tell him you're sending it to a relative.
Can we pretend like we brothers, or like what's the best way to do it?
Yeah. That'd be good. See, I like you, man. You know the cut, man. You know the deal, man. You must have did this before or something, man. Work with some type of good business, man.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I guess that would make me Dominique's uncle. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you'll make a good one, man. You'll make a good one, man.
Nah, for sure, man. I'm sending you some money to buy a present for Dominique, right? That's what you're gonna do with your half?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that little
man.
motherfucker like a little tricycle for his birthday or something like that.
Exactly.
Let me hop back in right quick, because at first I did say like I was helping my buddy with an investment, but like I'm just gonna tell him like, you know, I'm sending money to my family, my brother. All right, cool, man. All right,
exactly. You know how to do it. You know how it goes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
You gonna be there, right? If I need you or anything like that, just to coach me.
Yeah, I'm on the line. I'm on the line.
Okay, cool. All right.
I made him wait on hold for another 20 minutes. Silently. So boring.
Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and send this payment here for $500. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Like I said, like, what is the purpose of the payment so I can put it down here?
Shut it.
I'm sending it to my brother over there in Michigan right now. He just, you know, he had a wedding and stuff like that, so I just want to send him like a little gift. I get it, but right before you were telling me like something about investment, you know, like I don't care personally, but I'm just looking out, you know, like there's a lot of shady things going on with MoneyGram.
It's a lot of stuff going on, man. We understand that totally, man. I know it's a lot of stuff going on. And, you know, basically, we're good, man. This is my brother. He's sending me my money, so I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you telling me that, man. But, like, you know, I'm just sending it to my brother real quick. He had a wedding, man. I'm trying to just do him right. I couldn't make it to the wedding, so I want to send him, like, a nice little gift, you know, like a little $500, you know, just something like that. But, yeah, that's fine. But
he's not letting you send?
With all due respecting, you know, like, I just want to make sure nobody tricks you, right? Because, like, people come in with this 500.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand, man. It's my brother, though, man. Like, hey, give me 1 second. Let me just talk to him right quick. Figure it out. Hey, all right. Hey, homeboy, what's up, man? This guy's being a little difficult about the whole money thing, but.
Well, can I talk to him?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, for sure. All right. That will help. Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, what's going on, man? That is my brother Tyrone, man. My name is Tommy. This is nothing fraudulent going on, man. He sent me my money. I'm at a wedding. I'm real busy, and I really, you know, everything, and it's something I need, man. You know, I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm in a rush.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
I'm trying to make it there now.
Yeah, just what happened here, you know.
That's my brother, man. That is my brother. That is my brother, man.
I know, man, but see, his last name is not Fields, right? His last name is something different.
Yeah,
how is he your blood brother?
Oh, that's why you were saying that.
Yeah, but how can he be your blood brother? You just told me that, man.
That is my blood brother.
I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
Me and him listen, we have the same dad. We don't have the same mom, man. That is my blood brother, bro. I grew up with him. What are you talking about? His name is Tyrone. I can tell you his full name now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay. What is his full name?
Can I speak back to Tyrone, please?
Yeah, but did you have his?
I'm gonna tell him.
Did you have his full name?
I'm gonna tell him to go to another store. I don't want to do business with you guys. I have his full. Why would I not know my brother's full name, man?
Do you know his son's name at least?
Listen. Can you please give my brother the phone back, please? What's going on?
Yes. Here, man. Talk to this guy.
Tyrone.
What's up, man? What's up?
Your last name one more time. Don't say it out loud, cause he just wanted me to ask for the last name. I didn't have it. That's all.
So my last name is Williams.
Okay, we get Tyrone Williams. Okay, now tell him that. All right, now y'all should be able to finish the process, man. It kind of made me mad, you know, a little, because it never happened to me. He's asking all these questions and all this type of stuff like that. I'm looking like,
what else he asked you for? He was asking about my son, right? Did you forget that name too?
No, what is it?
It's Jabari, man. Come on, dog. I always remember your son's name.
Listen, man, I just got worked up, man. I never get worked up like this, man.
All right, cool. All right, give me a second.
I'm gonna go ahead. Stay on the line.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, hold on with me. I'm gonna get back in line. There's one person in front of me now.
Okay.
All right.
Wasting this guy's time is pretty gratifying, and he's clearly on a mission to scam me. So I made him wait another 20 minutes and came back.
Yo, what's up, man? I'm actually about to pay for it right now. This dude's wilding out on me, man. He's telling me you about to get your money stolen and stuff like that. Like he's going crazy over there, man. So like, you know, but like you definitely an honest dude, right? Like you ain't trying to like scam my ass.
Nigga, listen, man. I'm not. I live by God, man. I'm a guy. I work by God's name, man. Listen to me, man. Everything
remember,
I do,
man, I gotta put Jabari
man.
through college, man. Like I'm struggling right now, so don't I gotta put Jabari through college.
Exactly. You have son, man. You have a kid. I would not waste my time. I have a kid, man. I would hurt someone for me to take
you wouldn't be that grimy, right?
Playing, man.
You wouldn't like take my money when I'm trying to feed my kid, right? I'm trying to feed my son, right?
When you're trying to feed your kid, you're trying to feed your son. You have a kid to follow after, man.
Yeah.
You work hard. I know you work for your money, man.
I got
you just
Pampers
told me
to
your
buy,
mom
homeboy.
passed. That's something.
I got Pampers to buy. Stuff
Man. Listen, man. Your mom just passed. You have a son. You have things to do.
I'm glad you remember that at least, man, because you couldn't remember my last name or my son's name. You was hurting me, but you remember my mom died, so it's good.
You know, like I said, man, I'm sorry about that, man, and anything like that. But I'm telling you, man to man, everything I'm doing here is good. You don't have to worry about it.
You think I'm a dumbass little bitch, dog? I know you scamming me right now. I just Googled this bitch on the computer, man. I see like Instagram scam. How you gonna do me like that, dog? How you gonna do me like that? You don't feel bad about that, dog?
Listen, man, I don't work with scams.
Listen. Yeah, Mr. Stupid.
Okay, we don't have to do business.
Look, don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me. Look, we know what's happening here. You want to do the investment bull and you want to try to trick the system, right? Like, come on, man. This guy wants to feed his kids and you want to steal his money. Like,
listen, man, this is nothing. This is not no money flip, man. What are you talking about, man? I'm not even. This is something.
Habibi,
why would you even?
You are a
grimy.
grimy piece of. You know that? Just knows it. You are a grimy piece.
Listen, get the phone back to my brother, man. Get the phone back to Tyrone, bro. Why would you even tell him something like that? What are you talking about? Go to the. Can you just step away from the Arab and can you step away from them, please?
Chill out for a second.
This is crazy. This is really blowing my mind. I can't believe this.
They call the cops and stuff, man. Like,
I cannot believe this, man.
Like, they're going crazy over here, dog. Like, I don't know what to do, man. I hear like 5-0's coming.
Get out of the store. Get out of that store. Get out of that store. Listen.
Should I run?
Talk to me. No, you just get out of that store, man. Okay, go out of that store. That's why I told you, man. I told you I don't do that. I don't do that bullshit, man. Listen, this is really hurting me in my heart right now, man. This is hurting my heart. You have kids and all that type of stuff, man. I wouldn't dare in my life try to do that. I'm not one of these grimy motherfuckers and stupid motherfuckers that do stuff like that, man.
Early on, when you was telling me about like the stock market and stuff, like you were bullshit so hard, man. Like you was telling me like stuff about like we gotta like revise and
listen,
rewind.
I'm telling you, that's where that money. That's where the money comes from. You know, you have to have faith in me. I put this in God's name. I'm not about to put God's name in anything that I'm not telling the truth about.
So you gonna sit here and tell me that the MD5 hash is a legitimate way to multiply money, right?
It's similar. It's similar. Like that is a similar thing. They do that out there in New York and things like that. We have a different. Like I said, I don't want to get too personal. We have a different source.
But real quick, man. Like I made that shit up, dog. Like I pulled that term out of my ass, and like you telling me it's a similar thing. So like, what am I supposed to think, man? Like there ain't no thing. Like MD5 hash doesn't exist, man. OC3 multipliers. I made that shit up, dog. Like how you gonna do me like that?
I never agreed with that. You never seen me agree with that, man.
You said it was similar like 3 or 4 times, dog.
I said they do that in whatever that. I said they don't do that here. We don't do that. They might do that in New York or what you said. Yeah. We don't do that.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, this is Investigator Russell Johnson here in the D.C. division. Who am I speaking with?
Man, y'all bringing investigators for what, man?
Listen, sir, we work right alongside the MoneyGram division. We want to just make sure that, we are working with the local police department. Dude, this guy, like, it's the same thing, man. Like the OC3 multiplier, like, oh my god, dude.
What's going on?
Hey, sir, we got disconnected. I was just trying to go ahead.
Listen, don't call my phone no more. You don't want to do. Don't call my phone no more.
Sir, this is Investigator Russell Johnson. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this.
I don't care if you're an investigator or not. I don't care, man. Just stop calling me.
Why are you having heart palpitations right now? I just need to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Listen. Oh my god. Dude, this guy.
Damn, y'all. I really thought we was gonna be friends. I was excited to find Lil Jabari a new homie too. Make sure y'all stay safe out there. This is only one of many phone scams going on right now. So do me a solid and smash that like button, help spread the word, and share the video link with your friends. I'll see you subscribers again next week. Hope y'all appreciate these longer videos, dog, cause they take a while.